So it is the 22nd of the month, and that means it is time for another hair update. And it has been 9 months since my last haircut. As I've said many times before, if you've been watching my videos, but for those who have not, the last time I got a haircut was mid-April, maybe around like April 18th, somewhere between like the 18th and 23rd. Is when I was like able to like narrow it down. But like I said, I don't know an exact date, but that really doesn't matter because that's a fair enough time frame to know. So this is where we have gotten in 9 months since almost a buzz cut. It wasn't a buzz cut. It was probably like a, you know, it's one of those guards. It wasn't like the shortest one, but it wasn't the longest one. So I mean, but you get the idea. So this is like where we've gotten 9 months, so I'll just kind of do a little turnaround kind of thing. And I know a few days ago I saw a film, Mr. Jennings film. I kind of have the same thing going on he does. Like my sides aren't as long as my back, so it's almost kind of like a unintentional mullet type kind of thing. Because like, when you get a haircut, the sides are always much shorter than the back, so obviously the back is going to be longer. And just from like my personal opinion, I would not cut it because, well, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you're doing. If you plan on, growing out for a really long time, it's probably a good idea to cut it and eventually even it out. But I'd still wait until it's like pretty far down. So if you get the back cut, if you're up here and get the back cut, it's just not going to work. So it has to, get a certain long in order to do that. So like me, I'm just gonna, once I get it to the length I want it, I'm just gonna like even it all out, which is I want it like here. So like as you can see, here's the back, and that goes down a lot farther than the side. I don't know if you can see that good, but that's just kind of what it's like. That's far, so I gotta wait till this catches up with a back to get it cut. See, like that's how long the sides are, about right there. And I'll just kind of, show some length here. I'll stand up a little bit so you can see what it's like. Yes, it's pretty long. I haven't done like a ruler measurement or anything, so I really don't know the length. But I mean, it's easily the longest I've ever had my hair. The longest before this that I ever did without getting a haircut was 6 months, and this is 9 months, so it's easily the longest I've ever had it. So, other than that, I've said in previous videos, I don't wash it every single day, just because it's good to like let the natural oils kind of go through your hair, because if you're just washing them out constantly, it just it's just nice to, your hair needs natural oils to grow better. If you're just washing it constantly, you're just getting rid of all them. But maybe that doesn't make a difference. I couldn't tell you if it does or doesn't definitively. That's just how I go about it and what I've heard. But I'm sure if I washed it every day, it wouldn't make a huge difference. So I really don't know. But I'll do one more kind of turnaround just so you can see the back and sides. And I'm still taking the biotin pills. As I said in my last video, I haven't really used the castor oil. Haven't used it since like 2 months ago. I've kind of honestly just totally forgotten about it. If I remember to use it, like this weekend, I'll do it just to, get it back in and see if it makes a difference. But I've pretty much just totally forgot about it unintentionally. So, right now, just going to school, taking 15 credits this semester, and college student, so got quite a bit to do, a lot, so I don't have a ton of free time. But the good thing is I only have to go in for classes on Monday and Wednesday, but all my classes are like back to back to back to back to back. I'm at school from 12 o'clock to 6 at night because they're all just packed in, which really isn't bad. I can't complain about that because, you know, I'd rather get it all done at once instead of going back and forth. That would just kind of be a hassle, really. And I only have to go twice a week, so that's nice. But on other days, I'm doing all kinds of work and stuff. But other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer. Have a good one.